Good evening, council and committee members. This is Rob Rubin, CIO for the City of Oxnard. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the purchasing authorization for Insight Public Sector Incorporated. My recommendation is that the Finance and Governance Committee recommend that the City Council approve and authorize the mayor to extend blanket agreement number 324-00174 with Insight Public Sector, Inc. for the purchase of computer networking technology through April 30, 2028, and to increase the funding amount by $1.4 million for a total not to exceed amount of $4.035 million. A little background here. The city's computer network infrastructure is comprised of over 200 physical components that support the delivery of resident services across 27 city sites. In recent years, staff has intensified the focus on upgrading network hardware and software throughout the city to strengthen and secure the technology infrastructure and reduce our cyber risk. Useful equipment life of this type is roughly 5 to 7 years as an industry standard. Obsolescence introduces business continuity and cyber risks by allowing the equipment to be in service for beyond the period of time that the manufacturer supports it. Introduces an amount of cyber risk to the city that's unacceptable. The staff's upgrade strategy seeks to ensure current modern network design and architecture that's fully supported by the manufacturer, architecture that's scalable, resilient, agile, secure, efficient, and expandable for evolving technology standards, automated city network services and internal controls to reduce errors and administrative overhead, and service contracts in place to ensure the security and operability of the hardware and software. A little bit of background on the vendor. Insight Public Sector Incorporated is the city's current technology value-added reseller for network and infrastructure. Insight offers access to competitive public purchase agreements. The current blanket agreement with the vendor, authorized by Council on May 16, 2023, extends through June 30, 2026, and has allowed IT department to use Insight for network equipment, infrastructure system software, associated maintenance and support agreements, and infrastructure professional services as may be needed. The city is leveraging the Omnia Partners Cobb County, Georgia contract 23-6692-03 cooperative contract for technology product solutions and related services. Insight provides the city with hardware and software that allow the foundational network infrastructure to run optimally and to be protected from malicious threats at all of its locations. This renewal adds $1.4 million through April 30, 2028 for a total not to exceed of $4.035 million. During the past 4 fiscal years, annual purchases from Insight have averaged approximately $618,000 per year. As you can see from the chart below, in fiscal year 21-22, we spent $338,000, fiscal year 22-23, $476,000, fiscal year 23-24, $676,000, and fiscal year 24-25, $978,000, close to $979,000. You'll notice that these amounts are increasing year over year and would possibly suggest that they would continue to increase. But there's a couple of things to note here. Number one, there was a significant amount of catch-up happening over the last 3 fiscal years, culminating in last year where we made a couple of strategic multi-year software maintenance agreement purchases that were significant expenditures that will be basically they're 3-year deals. So these are what comprises the large rise in year over year, especially for last year. At this point, we believe that with a nominal purchase of about $600,000 per year, we can keep the city's infrastructure current. The increased investment in the city's networking backbone has been a key achievement that's allowed staff to replace the most outdated equipment that pose cybersecurity risks and productivity losses. These upgrades also position the city to fully realize the benefits that residents and businesses will gain from the implementation of its modern ERP system, and no new appropriations are required. All expenditures fall within the already adopted budget limits. My recommendation is that the Finance and Governance Committee recommend that the City Council approve and authorize the mayor to extend blanket agreement number 324-00174 with Insight Public Sector, Inc. for the purchase of computer networking technology through April 30, 2028, and to increase the funding amount by $1.4 million for a total not to exceed amount of $4.035 million. This concludes the presentation. I appreciate your time. I'm happy to answer any questions.